What's going on, everybody? It's EavesDrop, and I hope that everyone in the EavesDrop army is having an awesome day today. Now today what we're going to be doing is the long-awaited update to my dorm setup tour. As you can see, I am in my dorm. If you haven't watched any of my videos, you may not know that, but last year I made a video very similar to this, and in fact it is the most popular video on my channel, by far the most popular, and one of the most requested videos is to redo it, show you guys what I've updated since last year, show you guys what's different. And I think that this setup is a little bit unique because it is in a dorm. If you stay in a dorm, normally it's a pretty limited space. As you can see, this is the entire living space that I have, but let's get into the freaking setup in 3, 2, and 1. One thing that I forgot to mention before we do start is that if you see anything here that you want, most likely it is linked down in the description. If I do forget anything, just let me know in a comment down below and I will try to get a link out for you guys. And one thing that I do want to know, because a lot of people asked last year regarding links, is the desk and the drawers came with the dorm. So I will not be able to provide a link for either the desk or the drawers because I just have no idea where to buy them because I did not buy them. Now, let's get started from left to right like a book. So right here I have the Blue Yeti Blackout Edition with basically the cheapest pop filter that I could find on Amazon in that style of pop filter. But the actual Blue Yeti Blackout Edition right there is not only dope because of the Blackout Edition, I think it looks sick, it's a very high quality mic in my opinion. Coming left here, you see my speakers, which are all connected to here. We also have the right speaker, and down here we have the sub woofer. Now I am unsure of the name on this one, but I do know where it is and I know which one it is, so it will be linked down in the description if you want to check it out. It is, I believe, the highest rated one on Amazon, or like the most most ratings on Amazon, and it's actually very good for the price. I believe it was about $50, and it has insane quality for the price, but it has the subwoofer and the 2 speakers, so it's a 2.1 system. Coming over here, we have my Astro A40s, which are connected. Actually, not right now, they're connected. I actually unplugged the cord from the A40s because I wanted it to look as clean as possible with the wiring, but normally they would be connected down here or over here to either one of my Mixamp Pros. This Mixamp Pro is the Mixamp Pro Gen 2. This one is the Mixamp Pro TR, as you can see right there. TR edition. That one is connected to the PS4 Pro that you see right there, and this one is connected to the Xbox 360 Slim 250GB that you see right here. So basically all I have to do without having to switch all these back cords back here between the 2 systems, if I want to play the Xbox, boom, I can just plug these headphones, the Astro A40s, right in to the headphone port there, or right into the headphone port there, and it'll instantly work on either of them. And that also brings us to the Xbox 360 Slim 250GB and the PS4 Pro. That those are the consoles that I'm rocking. If you noticed from last year, I did get rid of the Xbox One. There's a video on my channel explaining my reasoning for getting rid of the Xbox One. If you want to check that out, I will link it in the description. Next, we have my left monitor, which was the right monitor last year. This is the BenQ XL2420Z. It is a 144 Hertz, or it can go up to 144 frames per second in games. That's what that translates to. 1080p monitor, and it's 16:9. Both of these are 16:9 monitors, no ultra wides here, but very nice monitor, and not available anymore. There's an updated, refreshed version that I will link down in the description, so that'll be the newest version of that monitor. That's a 24-inch monitor. You might be looking at these 2 monitors and thinking, hey, that one looks a little bit small, and that is because this one is bigger, and this is the second newest addition to my setup. This is a 27-inch 4K monitor by LG. I can't remember the exact model number, but I will definitely link it, of course, down in the description. It is one of the best monitors, in my opinion, for gaming on the PS4 Pro, or when it comes out, the Xbox One Scorpio, because of the amount of ports for HDMI 2.0 on the back, as well as a few other features. I have yet to do an actual review on it, but I did unbox it and have not yet released the video, so I'll have to find that footage and edit it. But this is an absolutely fantastic monitor if you want both a 4K monitor for like your computer or whatever, and you want a 4K monitor that is both color accurate, has really great colors. It's IPS, by the way, that one's TN. This one is IPS 4K 10-bit. If you want great colors for your PS4 and also a monitor that has great response times to input lags, definitely check this one out. Link is going to be in the description. Next, because we just covered the consoles a little bit, this is my SCUF hybrid for the Xbox 360 in black and red. There is a review and unboxing for this on the channel. If you want to find that, I will link it down in the description as well. But you know, I got white sticks, trigger stops on the back, 2 paddles. But if you want more in depth, again, I will link the video. But that goes to the Xbox 360. For the PS4 over there, the PS4 Pro, actually, we have the SCUF Infinity. This was the newest controller up until about, I believe, a month ago when they released a new SCUF. But this one has the ring lock system where I can undo these rings, pull out these, and have some longer sticks. As you can see here, there is a longer stick on the right and a shorter stick on the left. Both are domed, and then I have 2 paddles. If you want to see a review of this controller, there's also a video on my channel, which I will link down in the description. And I will link SCUF's website as well, where you can go check out and buy either of those controllers. Next, for controlling the PC, we might as well move on next to my mouse and my keyboard. My keyboard is the newest addition to my setup, and this is the Razer Black Widow X Chroma TE. So what the TE means is tournament edition. Basically, it doesn't have the number pad on it, so it's a little shorter, giving me a little bit more room to move my mouse. And also, since it's tournament edition, I don't go to any tournaments or anything like that. I don't play with it that seriously, but it's just a little bit more compact, which I like for taking back and forth from home to school. It has a fully metal construction on the top with a plastic piece on the bottom, but really all that matters for the metal is the top with this nice braided cord. And I actually have the cord running right on through the little crevice here in the PS4 all the way down into this hole back here. I tried to keep the wires as clean as possible, like I said a little bit earlier. Next, we should probably move on to my most favorite thing on the desk, which has got to be right there. This is a Fejka. That's how you pronounce it. It is a Fejka from IKEA. It's basically, as you can see, it's just plastic, kind of grass, but this adds so much life, I think, to any desk. And I think if you're looking for anything to improve your own setup and you're on a tight budget, that is the one thing you should add. It's about $5 or $6, I believe, and it just adds an incredible amount of life, I think. Makes everything look less techy. To me, it makes me feel a little bit more relaxed, and it makes me feel like I'm not in such of a work environment, and I just kind of, I don't know what it is about that, man, but if you don't have a plant or something green on your desk, definitely go ahead and pick one up. I recommend the Fejka from IKEA. One other thing that I almost forgot, which is kind of tucked away back here, is my webcam that I record most of my videos with. The other ones are recorded on my phone, which I am recording this with right now, which is the Galaxy S7 Edge. And I'm also using my tripod, or what I'm holding it with is a GorillaPod Action, I believe it's called. But my webcam is the LG C920. Again, link is down in the description, just like everything else. Tons of people have that. Great for only about $50, I believe. It was about $100 a long time ago, but now it's only $49.99. I believe they updated it, but that one's still great, especially at the price point. Now, the last thing that I have not covered is this nice mouse mat that I think brings the whole setup in. I think I might get one that has a black border, a fully black border, for when as you can see, I'm trying to get more RGB in here, and I'm trying to get the red and black a little bit more out. My last setup video that I did at home was fully red and black themed, and that was really cool. But because these are only like $15 or $20 on Amazon, again, link is in the description. I just want to remind you guys, in case you're like, whoa, where'd you get that? Link's in the description. This one that I have is by Reflex Lab, as you can see right there. And there's a ton of ones on Amazon like this. There's different borders. Some of them have blue borders, some of them have black borders, white borders, red borders. They're very similar, but the one I have is quality. So if you want this exact same one, it is Reflex Lab, and it's actually waterproof, which is really cool. It might have worn off slightly, but when I first got it, you could pour water in here and it would just beat up and just straight up roll off. It was really, really dope. I haven't really tried it since or intentionally spilled anything on it, but that is pretty much everything on the entire desk. Under the desk, which you cannot see, and the cords are pretty well, I know they're down there, but you can't really see them, especially when you're standing up here or if you're just sitting in the chair. But the one thing down there that I did not mention and you can't see is the Elgato HD60, which I used to record gameplay from both my PS4 Pro and my Xbox 360. Now let's move on over to the beast, the behemoth, my freaking PC, my computer that I built myself. I'm a little tired. If you've watched my videos or if you watched one of my last setups, you might know that I'm a little tired of the black and orange. I'm gonna look for a new case, or actually I'm looking for a laptop, but that's beside the point. I might let you guys know some stuff about that a little bit later. But for this video, this is what I'm rocking. Inside, which I wish I had a bigger window. It is a little dusty in there. I dusted it out a couple months ago, but it probably needs another dusting. Behind my CPU cooler, my water cooler, my all-in-one cooler, that is right there. there, which is the Corsair H100i, I believe, is an i7 4790K processor, which, you know, it's my CPU, man. It's what runs the whole damn thing. So, for gaming, inside I have a GTX 970, getting a little bit old at this point, but it's still a fantastic card, and at this point is a pretty damn good card for the price, if you can find one, considering they're a little bit outdated now. But 970, pretty great, and the case is the Phantom 410, I want to say, by NZXT, again, in the black and orange color, and that's pretty much all people want to know for the PCs. And then on top, actually, I will show you this. I am rocking a 2TB Seagate drive, as you can see right there. It is by Seagate, portable expansion drive. Basically, if I want, I won't right now, but it's just plugged in right here. I can just unplug it, and boom, if I have a laptop, which I don't have a laptop, looking to get one, but I can plug it in the laptop, or I can take it home. I can plug it into a computer somewhere else. If I have to take a project from school, I can go plug it into one of the school computers. You know, having a portable drive is really dope, and at 2 terabytes, that's where I keep all my videos. This video right here will be going from my phone to this drive. So, I believe that pretty much rounds out the setup with one last thing that I need to show you guys, which is my freaking chair. If you remember last year, if you saw last year's setup, or even the setup that I had at home, which even had an even worse chair, I did not have a desk chair. The one that I had is actually right here. This is the one that comes with the with the school, I guess. But I upgraded. I said, I don't want that one anymore, man. I'm gonna cop myself a nicer one. And here you're seeing a little bit more messy stuff that I didn't clean up for the setup video, but right here is the Marcus from IKEA in the leather version. So this is leather. I believe everything but the headrest is real leather, and the headrest is faux leather. But it's nice because there's a mesh back, and right now it's super hot in my room. Mesh back keeps my back kind of cool. It has that lumbar support that you can see right there. I absolutely love this chair, and I cannot recommend this chair enough. Optic Nature used to have one. He has since changed chairs to a, I believe some sort of like white chair. I don't really know what his chair is, but I can speak for my chair, which is the IKEA Marcus, and it is very, very good. I absolutely love it. With that, I think that is about it. That is everything I use to game, everything I use to do YouTube, and you know, I hope you guys did enjoy. I tried to clean the cords up as well as I could. You can see there's one like there that goes between the monitors. I believe that's actually the one that goes to the webcam, and then there's some cords running back down there, and then all these cords run into these holes on the desk right there. Again, I wish I could link you guys the desk, but I can't because it does come with the school. But besides that, I think I got the cords pretty good. I think they might have been a little messier last year and during the home setup, but there she freaking is. There's the entire setup. Hope you guys really did enjoy. All right, guys, so like I said, that was my entire setup. Hope you guys really did enjoy. If you have any questions, or if I left anything out, if I just glazed over something and totally forgot it, let me know, and you know, I'll try to tell you what it is and link it down in the description as well. And if I forgot anything that I actually did show you but forgot to put in the description, definitely let me know, and I will link it down in the description as best as I can. Let me know if you guys think I improved my setup from last year, or if you think I downgraded, or what you think I could upgrade, or what you think I could downgrade. And also let me know what you guys are gonna upgrade next. Let me know what the next addition to your setup is. Again, I really do think if you had some sort of green, some sort of plant like the Fechka from IKEA, I think it's a huge upgrade for a very, very cheap price. If you guys do want to see the setup video from last year, I will link it up in the eye, as well as I will link it down in the description. But I want to thank you guys all so very, very much for watching. If you made it all the way to this point in the video, what are you waiting for? Just click that subscribe button. You obviously enjoyed, and I'm sure you will enjoy the future videos that I have coming out. More videos coming very, very soon. Make sure you have my notifications on so you can see my videos as soon as they go live. And if you have not already, definitely check out my Spreadshirt shop to check out all my merchandise. We got t-shirts, sweatshirts, tank tops, mugs, all kind of stuff. Shop.spreadshirt.com/EavesDrop. Link is down in the description. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you again so much for watching. Have a freaking awesome, amazing day. If you're having a bad day, bring it up, make it a good day. I've been talking way too much. I will see you guys all later. Have an awesome day. And as always, I've been EavesDrop, and I'm out.